If you're working with Vue and VS Code, definitely check out the Vetur extension. It adds all the editor tooling you need to start being productive in Vue projects. Now here I've already installed the extension, and let's take a look at it in action in a simple Vue project that I've created. Now the first thing you'll notice is that this extension adds syntax highlighting. So if you were to normally open a Vue file, VS Code doesn't know what that is out of the box, but with this extension, we get all this nice syntax highlighting for all of our different blocks here. And if we actually start drilling into some of these blocks here, let's go to the script block, for example. The other thing you'll notice is that we get Intellisense. So here you can see I have my standard JavaScript or TypeScript style Intellisense, and in this case, it's actually showing the Intellisense for the exported object here and showing us all the things that we could have on this exported object. I also, of course, get the standard JavaScript Intellisense for things like built-in, so we could do like starts with. All of those type of Intellisense is going to be available as well. If I go down to the style block, I also get Intellisense for my CSS properties. So if I say something like color here, you can see that I get Intellisense, and I even get emit abbreviations if I want to use those as well. So I can just go and select color. Whoops, let's do color. And then you can see I get Intellisense for all of the properties here. So it really matches what you get in a normal CSS file, but we're in a Vue file instead. And of course, we also get this inside of the HTML block up here. So if I go up here, I can start typing and I get Intellisense for all of my HTML properties. I can go in and say something like key here. So I get nice Intellisense for all of the different blocks in my file. Now, as you can see here, we also get error reporting. And in this case, it's telling us that we have invalid syntax because this article tag has not yet been closed. So we get nice error reporting here. And if I was to write some invalid JavaScript, then it would also show an error in that case. So if I did something like this, you can see that we get error reporting in all these blocks. Now, another cool language feature that we get out of the box is formatting support. And you can configure the formatter, but I'm just going to go and mess up the formatting a little bit here. So let's do something like that. And now if I'm going to just run my standard formatting command. So I'll open the command palette with Control-Shift-P and say format document. And you can see it's nicely formatted all of the blocks here. So just with a single format command, we're able to format all the different blocks in this file. One final thing that I'll show off here is the built-in snippets. So there's some helpful snippets for getting started. You can do things like, say, template here, or template, and you can just fill out the template in this top level block. There's more specific scripts or snippets inside of the individual blocks as well. So you're really getting a rich development experience for your Vue files. I've only touched on the very basics of the Vetur extension, so definitely check out its documentation to see all of the functionality it offers and all of the cool ways you can customize it as well.